And why'd the lights cut off, bro? Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Where? Should have known better. Seriously? That we. Should have known better. I don't know why. Seriously? Why? Why? Hold on. Yeah. Why? Like, alright, it ain't. This can get tucked. Yeah, I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Forever. Can't put a band-aid. Hold on. Can't put a band-aid. Yeah. Yeah. I should have known better than to think that we could be. Hold on. Hey, hold up. Band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Bro, hold up. Yeah. Said we were forever, but it didn't last. I stuttered, hold up. Said we were forever, but it didn't last. Yeah, you left me. Alright. Yeah. Said we were forever, but we. Alright, I got an idea. Said we were forever, it didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band. No, see, I wasn't gonna keep that anyway. Alright. Said we were forever, it didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be. I wanna be like, said we were. See, it don't sound right. I think it's the preset I'm using. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you be like, yeah, you left me in the past. Alright, hold on. Said we were forever, but it didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Wah, wah, wah. I don't even know I'm doing that. I'm not keeping that one. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. I should have known. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Be like, wah, wah, wah. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Shatter my heart like a broken glass. I don't know. Better than to think that I got a couple songs. I'm working on this one as well. Check me out, check me out. When I look at you, my eyes start bleeding, clear blood. You were sent from above. I see it now. You're an angel. This part I messed up. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm gonna redo this whole thing though, but from the one who was tempting me in the past. Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't last with you by my side. We're so fly. Yeah, like I don't know. You were here by my side. In the end of time, will we fly? We were meant to be. Now I see. How could I? Yeah, that's a work in progress. I don't know what this is. What a. I know what that is. Reach for the stars. Hold up. Hey, this song. Once I finish remaking it, oh, it's coming soon. My voice is too loud in this recording. Girl, I'm no good, but I can be your captain tonight. Lead the crew on a journey of a lifetime. I say, girl, stop right by. It's the right time. Girl, reach for the stars. I say, girl, we can go far. No rocket, but I'll take you to space. I say, girl, we won't leave a trace. Will you reach for the stars? We can go far. If you come with me, I can show you things you've never seen. Will you reach for the stars? Girl, we can go far. If you reach for the... Yeah, I can't even play the rest of that. What is this? No, I know what that is. No coincidence. Yeah, no congratulations for what I did in this life. Yeah, it's time to graduate. Time to say la vie. Yeah, you know how I be. No coincidence. What I did in this life, yeah, I've been like this. This right here. I made this on stream, actually. You're wearing a halo. I got a lot to redo. I say, girl, you're a work of art, but you fell from the start. I say, girl, stop tempting me. I say, girl, just set me free. You're a work of art, but you fell from the start. How'd you make? Got this right here. My voice is too loud in this one too. I need to redo this. You left me. My voice is a little too loud, actually. You left me in the dark. Which version is this? You left me in the dark. Here we are. You broke my redo that. How much you think? I need to make a trailer to this. This song right here, it's like it's done, but I'm gonna have to re-record it because some parts, like I already forgot the term. Like I came in and my voice just don't sound the same. This right here. I gotta redo this. Once I redo this, I'm getting it mastered and I'm dropping it.
Hellcat, but it's heaven sent. I said, shoot back, you won't leave a dent. When I'm popping off, I really be getting it. Get my rocks off, take my chain. Yeah,
Hold on.
She back, you won't leave it. Really be getting it. My rocks off. He really chooses and fucking hell. How you feel when I get had it shipped in? And she
listen to this.
She tricking me, but she can't even spill the tea. Stop talking Lipton when I'm done, have her limping. Hellcat, but it's heaven sent. I said, shoot back, you won't leave a dent. When I'm popping off, I really be getting it. Get my rocks off.
She can't even spill the tea. Not talking limping when I'm done, have her limping. That wordplay's crazy. Can't spill the tea. Like Limpton tea. You know what I'm talking about? I drink a lot of tea. That one just came to me easy. Even though I don't drink much Limpton. Let me peep these right quick.
Under the maple tree.
Thought we were forever, but you one turned into never. No, you cannot make amends for what you did. Can't put a band-aid on a broken glass. I was too attached, I knew it wouldn't last. I was just a phase. I tried to delay the inevitable. Yeah, you said that I wasn't respectable. You broke my heart, it was kind of incredible.
That's gonna go crazy. I need to do more on this song.
When I look at you, my eyes start bleeding. Clear blood, you were sent from above. I see it now. You're an angel.
Oh, got that ASMR.
Said we were fast, left me in the trash. Showed up no better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid getting it up, yeah, I drink it, getting it up, yeah, I've been chasing my drink, getting the bag, you know how we getting it, I really be spitting it, I really be getting it up, getting the bag, in the booth I'm spitting, and you know that my wrist glisten.
That song is a super work in progress. I'm still on the drawing board for that. Ooh, what I want. But
In that big body Bentley, I do donuts. In the back of the lot, she just might go nuts. When she's spinning, when she's sliding, but she get no nut. I really be with
this song right here,
just might throw up. Got my chain.
I made it December 2nd. It's hanging loose.
Yeah, she really loose. Popping it out, you know how we getting it. I really be doing my thing. I really be. Switch the whip in the run, yes, I take the top off. She said, hold up, where your pendant at? Yeah, I think it flew off in the wind. Where do I begin? Give me brain, girl, you got high intelligence. I can't mess with no lane, especially be relevant. The coast ain't Hellcat, but I swear that his head been sent. Hop in the booth, fire bender, my element. She like her.
Hey, that song crazy. Ooh, hold up. The ending though. Hold up, I'm playing that.
Oh wait, I really be doing my thing. Yeah, she really loose. Popping it out, you know how we getting it. I really be doing my thing.
I really be.
Yeah, spitting like I lost a tooth when I'm up in the booth. Yeah, that's the truth. I really be getting it for you. This a lose-lose. Yes, I do what I choose. Yes, I do what I want.
Hey, that whole song is a freestyle. I was going stupid. The beat, I don't know, something about like those beats that be lit like that. Like I really vibe with the like sadder beats. Like I'll like, you know, turn it on and I'll be like, this is gonna be a heartbreak song. I'm trying to find one of those sadder beats and make like an actual love song, like not talking about being left or something. It's low-key hard. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've never been through what I rap about. Like I'm not trying to say I'm capping, because what I think about when I make songs, like my sadder songs, is like I look at either people around me that were left and everything, or I think about, I'm not gonna cap. I think about movies or anime mainly. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I make raps, I'm just like, I'm gonna talk about money, chains, girls, like, you know, standard. But when I make sad songs, it'll normally, I'll watch an anime or I'll play a game or I'll watch a show, and I'll think about a character that died. Or I'll think about, like, you know, how there was two people that were, like, perfect for each other, and then something happens, and it's like, dang, like, you left that dude in the dark, or you left that girl in the dark, you know, and then I'm like, if I was in that position, how would I feel? So I kind of make a song based off of, like, what would I feel like if I was in that position? Like, I also ain't trying to say, like, oh, I'm the best. I ain't never been. Like, bro, I'm single. I've been single for a minute. Like, but that's the type of mentality I think of. Like, when I made Very End, which is a song I dropped, I don't even know where it's at. I turned the beat on. It's a pretty hype pop beat. But I thought about it and I was like, I forgot what show I watched. I watched some show where there was this dude and he was some like nerdy dude, but there was an absolute dime piece, bro. Like absolute baddie. and he fumbled her. So she basically didn't really like leave him. Like, she left him, but it was more of like she was just ignoring him, and she ended up dying. So I was like, in that situation, like, I get I'm a dude, so I ain't gonna try to see it from the female's perspective, as in being like, you know, oh, that dude left me out. If I rap like that, bro, people would be like, you sus. Like, but no, I mean, like, I was like, in that situation, if I was in that situation, no matter who I was, how would I feel? So I made this song because not expressing what the person was trying to do. It was more of like, the dude low-key betrayed her, and she dipped on him, and he ended up wanting her back. She refused. Like, she just completely up and ignored him, and she ended up dying. And it's like, you know, so it's like, I'm rapping about like, or not really rapping, I'm singing about like how I would have, like, what I would have felt in that situation, and what I would have actually did and stuff like that. That's this song. That's what this song's based off of.
In the very end, I will be by your side.
Like, I would have been.
In the end, you tore my heart in pieces over and over again. I said, girl, no, we can't.
So when I say that, I want to explain this song because the meaning behind it is so much deeper than, you know, people being like, oh, he's just trying to make a hit song. Oh, he's just trying to make a song and blow up and be a famous artist. Like, no. When I made this song, I was actually feeling a type of way. And I don't mean like I went through something and I'm sad. It's, I watched something, made me feel some type of way, and I was like, let me put that on a song, like on a beat. Because music is best when it's like pure, if that makes sense. Like, if someone makes a song talking about being sad and they're not actually sad, then it's kind of like you can kind of sense it almost. So I made this when I was feeling some type of way. So when I say, in the end, yeah, you tore my heart in pieces, that makes sense. You know, like, with everything that happened, you know, your heart's going to be broke. And then when I said over and over again, I don't mean like throughout a span of time, you know, kept breaking my heart. It was like, in that one moment, it felt like you were breaking my heart over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just like, oh, I had my heart broke, I'm sad. It was supposed to be like, you broke my heart over and over and over again in that one moment that you experienced something like that. That's like, it's deeper. Like, it ain't like, oh, you did me dirty throughout a couple years, because then people will be like, well, why didn't you just leave after the first or second time? I meant like in that one moment, it felt like 1,000 heartbreaks, like something like that.
You tore my heart in pieces over and over again. I said, girl, no, we can't pretend. I said, girl, no, we can't be friends. In the end, yeah, you broke my heart again, and you left it in pieces. I said, girl, yeah, you leave it. Till I realize you need to make amends for what you did in the past.
So with that whole, like, this whole verse, like, yeah, I said you broke my heart again. Like, in the end, yeah, you broke my heart again. But I'm saying, like, there was two reasons I said that. When the dude in the show, because the song's not, like, based off of a show, I just got the inspiration to make this from how I felt because of what happened in the show. It's like, broke my heart when the, like, I ain't trying to say it nothing crazy, but like, when the dude betrayed her, it's like seriously, dude, like, that girl was a 10. Why? Like, that is like, didn't like break my heart, but I'm trying to imply, like, you know, like, That's messed up. And then the second time was when the girl died. So it's like, you know, in the end, yeah, you broke my heart again. Like, in the end, when she died, you broke my heart for the second time. Because, you know, like, and you left it in pieces. It makes sense. Like, you didn't just crack it, you broke it. And that was like, I said, girl, yeah, you leaving. You know, like, you ain't staying. Like, you did me too dirty. And she actually did leave. She died. Anyway. And then I said, till I relapse. Which makes sense, because it's like, in the moment, I'm like, bro, like, that did not just happen. Like, bro's a bozo. Girl really died. And then, you know, till I basically go back to it. Like, you know, you feel some type of way, and then you're just like, man. You go back to, you know, and then you need to make amends for what you did in the past. Bro up and dipped on a 10. He need to make amends for that. Because he did that, she died. Like, how you hurt me so deeply. I said, girl, you got me restless. Because the dude watched her get killed. Now I'm stressing. Because the dude watched her get killed. And now he was freaking out.
How you hurt me so deeply. I say, girl, you got me
In my songs, every line means something.
Now I'm stressing. In the end, yeah, you tore my heart in pieces over and over again. I say, girl, no, we can't pretend. I say, girl, no, we can't be friends. In the very end, will you be with me? Just decide, make up your mind before I'm gone, before I'm long gone.
So that part right there. It was supposed to be from the girl's perspective. Because when she got betrayed, she was telling the dude to like, you know, be with me. And he's just like, and dips. So it's like, in the end, will you be with me? Like, you know, just decide. Like, make up your mind. You know, because dude hesitated. Like, bro hesitated. And he left. So it's like trying to reenact that moment. Like, in the end, you need to make up your mind. Before I'm gone, type of thing. This verse right here, I was like a brother. AKA being friend zoned. Not like, because I'm like said I was like a brother. It's so hard to think that I believed. I was deceived. I'm not trying to say like, I thought you said we were like this. Like, no, I meant like, I got friend zoned. And it's so hard to think that I believe that we were something more. This verse has nothing to really do with the show. It was more of like, it was more of just like, you know, things that are normal. You end up liking a girl, and then she's like, oh, but we're just friends. Or like, you're my best friend. And it's like, dang, it's so hard to believe that I got deceived. Like, your actions deceived me. I thought we were more. But you said I was like a brother. That's what this means. And then it goes back into like the show. Like, I was deceived. How could you do me like that? After all the things we've been through. Like, that is like, that's like going back into the show. Like, you know, did her dirty. How could you do her like that? You know, after literally everything. Like, everything that you guys have been through. Messed up, bro.
You put my heart in the stash with the other. Said I was like a brother. It's so hard to think that I believe I was deceived. How you do me like that? After all the things we've been through, just me and you to the end. Yeah, right. In the end, yeah, you tore my heart in pieces over and over again. I say, girl.
Yeah, that song is a bop, bro. Like, it has meaning. This song kind of incredible. That's the name of the song, Kind of Incredible. This song has quite a bit of meaning to it as well. It's like it's not from the same show, but it's kind of like the same story. Like, it starts off as like, thought we were forever, but you went, turned it to never. It's not from, like, I didn't base this off of a show. It's more just like stuff that, I don't want to say stuff that's going in my personal life, because it's not in my personal life. It's more like what's going on around me. You know, like, when you're an artist, you got to look at the stuff that happens around you, because it'll give you a lot of inspiration. Like, trust me, I sit in my house a lot, but I be going out and I'm always just like looking around. Not like weird, like mean mugging people. I just mean like, you know, you're more vigilant, basically. So in this, it's like, thought we were forever, but you went, turned it to never. As in, like, you know, you said we were gonna be forever, but you went and betrayed me. No, you cannot make amends for what you did. You know, you messed up. Can't put a band-aid on a broken glass. I could have said you can't put a band-aid on some broken glass, as in like tons of it, but I meant more of like a cup. Because when I was making this, I was thinking of a wine glass, like a girl that's like, you know, like that, basically, like, you know, sips of wine in a library next to a fireplace or something, like, you know, not like you know, some street girl or something. That sounds so messed up. Like, and I ain't, before anybody even comes at me, I'm not throwing race out there. It could be anybody. I know, and this ain't shade at any of my friends or anything, but I know, and I'm friends with tons of people of all different races that are street. I grew up, I'm not going to say exactly where I grew up, because I don't need people knowing where, like, near where I'm at or where I'm close to. But I grew up in Michigan. I'm not from Detroit. I do live close to Detroit, I will say that. I do live close to Detroit. But I wasn't born in Detroit. But I grew up in the ghetto. I went to super ghetto schools. It's just how I was raised. Like, I know, you know, I know street when I see it, because like where I work at, you know, we travel everywhere. We go to the like richest parts of Michigan, and we go to the not so rich parts of Michigan. So it's like, you know, when I go to a rich area, it's normally old people. I'm not gonna lie. It's normally old people that are super talkative because they have no one to talk to, and they're always super nice. Most of the time, they're super nice. And then, you know, I go to other places, and I'm not saying Detroit. I'm saying like anywhere that's not so rich. And no matter who you talk to, some of them are cool. You know, but it's like, if they don't know you, they're not cool. If they don't know you, then they are not going to be cool with you. Unless you're, like, locked in with them type of thing. So it's like, you know, that's how it was at my school. Like, you either had to have went to school with them before, or be friends with one of their friends for them to want to be cool with you. So it's just like a, you know, plus, I forgot what someone thought I was. It was like European, or like East European, or I don't know, something like that. I'm not that. I'm not Mexican. I'm not Arabic. I'm white and black. I'm mixed. So this song, when I made it, when I made this song, I was visualizing, because not all the songs I have meaning, I guess. More the rap songs I make don't have meaning, but like these sadder songs,
I'll watch something and get inspiration, or I'll just look around at what's going on around me, and I'll get inspiration from that. This song, I don't know if I watched something. I made this December 20th, but I know when I was visualizing the girl that I'm talking about, it's not a real person. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a real person. I did not go through any of this. People be like, you good? Like, you straight? Like, yeah. Like, I know I make a lot of sad songs, but I'm not like that. But I was thinking of a tall, not tall, like tall. I just meant like someone that holds herself high, basically. Like, sophisticated woman that sips wine, type of thing. Not... I was about to say something crazy. Not someone that, you know, sips 1994 or, you know, I mean, I guess Jack Daniels, I don't know. Anytime I see Jack Daniels, it's always people pouring it in a glass with a giant ice cube. It's like, you seem kind of wealthy if you drinking like that. But yeah, not someone that drinks liquor store, or, I mean, I guess you can buy nice stuff at liquor stores. Like, I got a bottle of Bel Air from a liquor store, but I don't know how to explain it. Basically, not a broke person. Like, I'm thinking of a well taken care of, sophisticated, smart. It don't even matter, you know, what this person looks like. It's like the description of this person. They could have short hair. They could be whatever. It's just when I thought I was just visualizing, it was more of just like a shadow of like someone sitting in a chair, like. So when I said, you know, you can't put a Band-Aid on a broken glass, it's like when someone gets mad and they throw their glass on the ground and it breaks. It's like, you got mad, you threw me on the ground and I broke. Just like your glass, and you can't put a Band-Aid to fix that glass. That's what I thought of when I made this song. Like, you got betrayed by a dime piece or something. I don't know.
Under the maple tree.
Thought we were forever, but you went turned into never. No, you cannot make a man for what you did. Can't put a Band-Aid on a broken glass. I was too attached, I knew it wouldn't last. I was just a phase. I tried to delay the inevitable. Yeah, you said that I wasn't respectable. You broke my heart, it was kind of incredible. How did I believe you? In the end,
I gotta re-record it.
we can't pretend. Need to ascend. Up on the bottom, now I'm getting it, yeah, I be going up. You said I can't keep in touch. You said that I do too much. Yeah. Said that you were plotting on my demise. But I'm thinking otherwise. Gonna take you by surprise. Thought we were forever, but you went turned into never. No, you cannot make a man for what you did. Can't put a Band-Aid on a broken glass. I was too attached, I knew it wouldn't last. I was just a phase. I tried to delay the inevitable. Yeah, you said that I wasn't respectable. You broke my heart, it was kind of incredible. And you
said I was so dependable, but the fake love was detectable.
I can't even show off that whole verse. That don't fire, there's no that.
In the dark, here we are. Try to be
Hold on.
than to think that we could be
My voice too loud.
forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever.
I need to finish this song. I gotta finish. I want to finish it, but I don't know what to say. It took me like an hour. So I got the beat. I put it in. I'm sitting there, right? Trying to think of what to say for like an hour. And then, whole time I'm freestyling, doing whatever. And I'm just like, what do I say? So, I was recording the song from it was like 8, it was like 8 o'clock to 9:30. And so I'm sitting there. I had decided instead of starting the song up, I was just going to start straight with the hook. Or the chorus, because it's when the beat dropped, and that's normally when I'm I go crazy. So the beat dropped, and I was just said we were forever, but we didn't last. And I was like, I'm on to something. The beat's not really the beat is kind of like a sad beat. And I know I make a lot of heartbreak songs. And then I was just well, said we wouldn't last. I'm gonna say, originally I was I'm gonna say, you left my heart in the trash. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the trash. Threw me away. And then I was like, that sounds crazy. So I was like, said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. I was like, that's better. And then I was like, man, I don't even know my own lyrics. I freestyled it. I recorded one thing, thought of what to say next, went back, punched back in, recorded it again. Oh yeah, I should have known better. Because I've been told that a lot. Not by random women. But, by parents and stuff. Don't tell me your parents have never been you should know better. Don't tell me none of your parents never said that. So I was like, I'm gonna be, in this song, the person that finally realizes and gives in to I'm never right type of thing. Not saying that you're never right. I'm saying it's how it always seems. People tell you should know better. People tell you this and that, and it's am I is everything I do wrong? That type of thing. That's the vibe I want to give off in this song. It's I do nothing right type of song. Not saying that I actually think that. I'm just saying, for the people that do think that, now they got a song, So it's I should know better, or I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. And then it's can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me
I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Hold on. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. I low-key like that. Hold on. Said we were forever, but we didn't.
I gotta redo that part.
Yeah, you left me in the trash.
And that.
Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever.
We're working on this song.
Should have known better than to think. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever.
Hold on, let me.
I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Ooh, someone I know dropped a beat. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the trash. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. That sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy.
Stupid. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever.
so I know it's gonna sound. I know it's gonna sound stupid. This whole beginning I'm cutting out. Should've known better. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should've known better than to think. How? I should've known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. To think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on her. Can't put a band-aid. Could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. Let's see. Yeah, you left me. I should've known better than to think that we could be. You left me. I should've known better than to think that we could be forever. I went stupid. Hold up, let's take a listen to that. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should've known better than to think that we could be forever. Oh yeah. I went stupid. Now, the beginning is gonna be the hardest part. Cause it's not hype. Like, bro. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Shattered my heart like a broken glass. Yeah, you left me in the trash. Said we were forever, but you never bothered to be by my side. Never bothered to ride. Sorry, no. Hold up. Alright, alright. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces. Broke my heart like a shattered glass. I feel like it's gonna sound stupid. And I don't mean in a good way, what? In a good way.
Said we were forever. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces. Broke my heart like a shattered glass. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should've known better than to think that we could be.
Okay, I won't lie. I like this part.
Broke my heart like a shattered glass.
So, I like that. Everything beyond this, I don't like. Like this. Like, bro,
Broke my heart
into pieces.
Broke my heart like a shattered glass.
Said we were forever. Alright, we redo doing that. What? Bro, what's up with... Bro.
Broke my heart like a shattered glass. Broke my heart into pieces. Yeah, you broke me again.
Alright.
Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces.
Ooh, hold up. Hold up. I think I went stupid. I think I went dumb. I be doing all this for fun.
Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces. Broke my heart like a shattered glass. Broke my heart into pieces. Broke my heart like a shattered glass.
Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should've known better than to think that we could be
Forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should've known better gonna work on the rest of that off camera, just so it don't leak. You know, I gotta have something to drop. But oh yeah, that song gonna be stupid. Let me see if I can master it. If it plays the original version, this thing, it's been doing that recently. But it'll play the original version instead of the most recent version. Let me see.
We didn't last. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces.
I'm gonna have to redo this beginning. Just because there's so many cracks in it.
Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be. Broke my heart into pieces. Broke my heart like a shattered glass. Said we were forever, but we didn't last. Yeah, you left me in the past. Should have known better than to think that we could be forever. Can't put a band-aid on some broken glass. Yeah, you left me. I should have known better than to think that we could be forever.
Yeah, that goes hard. Of course, it's like, I like making songs and all. That's gonna be hard, bro. I do not know what to make. Like I have so many songs. Like, songs that I actually have downloaded to my phone, which are basically the songs that are done. Or some of, like, I have a finished song list, and then I have another one that's unfinished songs. The unfinished song, like, just what I have downloaded into my list was like 98 songs. So that's not even including all the ones that are just still sitting on here. And then my finished songs were like 100. It's like 160 something. So I got over 200 songs, including like the not finished ones and finished ones. And it's like the ones that I have downloaded to my phone that are finished are like the ones that are done, mixed, mastered, everything. Some that if I'm out with my friends or something, I might go listen to this new song I made, and it's complete. Like, it's not half of a song. So it's like, of course, I can't even see how many songs I have on here. Like, I wish it had a counter of how many tracks. But like, I have a bunch, but a lot of them are like, it's either I don't know if I want to make this song public yet, that it's even a thing. And then it's like, there's some that's like, I really ain't trying to record this right now. There's some that's like, I'm not feeling this vibe right now. There's some that are like, do I want to record this one on stream? Not like, oh, I want to keep it secret. It's like, is it good enough type of thing. Like, there's this song right here. I'll play this one. It's called Freeze. This is my second time I re-recorded it on January 7th. And honestly, I like the original better than this re-recorded version. So it's like, when I say re-recorded, I mean like the first version that I made
I recorded that a bunch of times over and over again just to just to get the best version. And then I got the best version in that, sitting. And then I was like, I went back to it to see if I can make it even better. And then I got this. And now it's like, I want to get it the best that it can be, but it's like, how many sessions is that going to take for me to get this perfect? To where, because I don't want to record on stream and it ain't close to the official version or something. I also think my vocals are way too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, my vocals are way too loud. I'll play the other version of it. That I recorded on December 4th.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Grace.
Breathe. She said my heart cold, my heart on free. These boys play too much, I'm like, gee. Hop up in the jungle, turbulence. Then I do. Yeah, I leave. Gotta pay for a picture, it ain't free. Back in the day, they call me G. I go stupid on a beat, you know me. My heart put my heart on free. Pop in the bottle, you know how we doing it, yeah, I be going up. In the back of the whip, she be going nuts. How I be doing donuts in the lot, I'm taking off, I really be getting up. In the back of the club, you know I be throwing up. In the back of the club, sending too many shots. Yeah.
Like that, it's gonna take forever to get that official version, which I'm fine with that, because I want that song to be the best it can be. So it's like, I want to record a song that I could probably finish in this stream, that is, is gonna be fun, because I'm feeling it right now. And it's like, some of them, quite a bit of them, just don't fit the description. Like, I got this song, Here We Are. It's like a sad rock style song. I'm not really feeling the rock right now. And it's like, and I got some songs that are finished that would be completely fun to record, but it's like very end, that song's already out. No point in re-recording it. There's this song I was doing a cover of, and I mean, I don't really want to record a cover on stream. I'm thinking about trying covers, basically taking someone else's song and re-recording it. To make it my version. Not changing anything, literally just trying to re-record that song. Just because there are some songs that I listen to that are super good. And it's yeah, you could get sued for it if you record without permission, but they can't sue you if you're not making profit off of it. So I'm not making any money off of YouTube right now, and I wouldn't make any money off of the covers anyway. The covers would just be to have fun. That's really it. To have fun. Would someone listen to a cover more than the original? I don't know, because there are some covers that I low-key like better than the original songs, just because the way the person sounds on it. So who knows? But it's also promoting that person's song, and I'm doing it for free. So it's if I get taken to court for something stupid like that, I'm going to be suing them right back. I'm going to be Your Honor, I'm not making a dime off of any of this. I did it in my room to have fun. I'd like to press charges for harassment. But, nah, it's it'd be for fun. It'd be on either older songs. Not old songs, but songs from 2016. Or it'd be from songs that just get released. Ooh, I like this, I'm gonna get a beat. Let me get the beat. I tried to record the House of Memory song on December 20th. I recorded one thing for it. It's not bad, it's just
I listen to my version, then I listen to the original version, and the reason the original version is so much better is because in the original version the guy is singing, like, you know, vocals. Like, it's not raw vocals. Like, he has auto-tune. Everybody uses auto-tune. Not necessarily. So, auto-tune enhances and corrects your vocals. For people that can already sing, they obviously don't turn it up that high. They just use it to enhance your vocals, not correct your, like, pitch and, you know, all that stuff. Now, for someone that can't sing, they're using it to enhance their vocals and to correct. So if you can sing and you can hold the note perfectly, auto-tune don't do anything. Like, auto-tune really only steps in when your voice is waving. So imagine someone's like, oh, like, you know, but if there's someone like when I sing, I was like, oh, you know, like, you can't hold the notes perfectly, which is why it makes that, like, jabbly sound. It's because it's trying to hold your voice at that note, like, robotically. So it's like, that's why auto-tune sounds weird for people that can't sing. So it's like, I listen to my version, I'm like, I got tons of auto-tune on here, and you can kind of hear it. And then when you listen to the original version, Burrow's voice is like immaculate. So it's like, I kind of gave up on it because I'm like, I would make a cover for it if I could. Not saying like I can't sing, because I feel like sometimes I'll sing and then I'll listen to like a recording and I'm like, I'm not actually that bad. It's just when I add certain, like, singing out loud, I'm good to an extent. I can do like the deep voice sing, but I can't do a higher pitch. I can't hit high notes. Some low notes I can hit, depending on how deep it goes. There's I don't know, but it's like when I record on here, my voice is too quiet, so I had to set this preset because I don't want to put the auto-tune on it because I want to kind of have raw vocals. So I have like this enhancing preset, and it doesn't help. Like, what the preset does is like, it makes your voice echo. So sometimes I'll turn the echoing down, but it still messes with your notes. So I'll be singing and it'll just sound completely different. I'll take my headphones off, sing something, or record me singing something, listen back to it, and it sounds good. And then I hop in here and I'm like, is it the preset that's messing with my vocals? So it's like, I feel like a song like this, I don't think I could, you know, remake certain parts of the song because the guy does use higher pitches, but I feel like I could remake most of the song. Like, at the beginning he's like, if you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love. Like, that wouldn't be hard to record it and have it to where it enhances my voice. Not to where it corrects my voice, but to where it enhances it, because then it would sound better and clearer. But then there's parts where he's like, memories turning into daydreams. Which, see, I whispered that. Which is why it actually low-key sounded good. But when I try to do it out loud, it's like I'm using too much air that I can't hit that high note on time because all the air's gone. So it ends up, if I try to hit a high note, it's like, sounds like, oh, like, it sounds like I can't go any higher because it feels like I can't let any more air out. Like, that's like, you know, dang, I hit that earlier though. I won't even lie. I was like, memories. I was like, yeah, that's how he did it. He was like, memories turn into daydreams. Is this taboo? If you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Hey, this song is insane. Here, I'll let you hear some of it. Hold on.
If you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone.
See, and that's the part where I started messing up, is the auto-tune. So I'll hop in here. Hold up.
If you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love. Then if you were alone, memories turn into daydreams. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. I ain't even gonna lie, I can sing. Like, and you wanna know why? All 2024. Every single day, if I hopped in my car, I would play songs. I shout out to David Kushner. I love that dude's music. Bro, his vocals are insane. I would listen to music like that, like folk music basically. So it wouldn't be rap, it would be like straight vocal singing, and I would sing along. Every day I went to work, every day I came home. If I went to the store, not with like family, like if I was like with my brother or something in his car playing music, I wouldn't be singing. But like you know, like if I was alone, sometimes I'd turn my speaker on and I'd start playing what's that song? It's like and I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is giving me the best day of my life. That song, I know I didn't sing it perfectly. It was on purpose. I can barely hear myself with these headphones on. I'm not even going to cap. But I can hear myself, but not super good. But like, I would play that song. I'd be listening to that. I'd be playing that one song that was like, Josie's on a vacation far away. I don't even know the lyrics to it. It's like, turn around, you're coming over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't have any. Like, why is there not a thing on here? Hold on. Golly. Okay, that's not it. It adds all that background noise. Obviously, I can cut it out after I record, but it's like, it's in the way of me being able to hear myself. Like, if you're a lover, you should know it. Like, it don't sound right. See, and then this is what I normally use. It don't sound bad. But if I'm like, if you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love. It don't sound right because of the echoing at the end. Like, love, love, love. Nah. Like, what is this? It's basically, it's listening, bro, it's the exact same thing. If you're a lover, you should. This really a thing. Hold on. Bro. If you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love. Holy. If you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love. Then if you were alone, memories turn into daydreams, become a taboo. It's like, I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls. Heart to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Oh. That's the one part I couldn't do, was the beginning of the song. Once it starts, it's just like, oh, like I can't do it. I struggle with it. Like, and then I got this normal voice, bro. What? Oh, let me show my screen. It's like, if you're a lover, you should know it. The lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Memories turn into daydreams. See, how come I sound different? I feel like, I don't think it's the beat. I feel like it's me. Like, I'm listening to it, and it's almost like bro, what? It's almost like I want to sing as if I had auto-tune on. Memories turn into daydreams. Baby, we built this house. No, it's like, baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Oh. Hold on. Let me, I'm gonna turn this on for the one time. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. See, with the auto-tune, it's so much easier. Like, baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key sound better with auto-tune. Man, one of my friends might be watching this like, are you serious? Hold on. Shake it till you hold on. Hold on. Alright. So it's right here. Alright. Baby, we built. Hold up. It's like, baby, we built this house. Why do I sound weird all of a sudden? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy. Alright. It's like, baby, we built this house. Why do I sound like that? Hold on. Baby, no, bro, because that's not what I sound like. That is not what I sounded like. I was like, baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memory. But it was like some, baby, we melt and out Oh, memories, take my picture now. Low taper fade. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now. What? I don't understand. Hold up. Baby, we built this house. Like, it don't sound right. It don't sound right, bro. I have a couple David Kushner beats, I think, on here. What is that song called? So there's... I didn't record Humankind. I wanted to, I think. It's like... I met the devil Sunday morning with his hands in the air. He blew his paycheck on the plate that they were passing. He's testifying in the light, but he was heartless in prayer. He had the spirit and expensive taste in fashion. I'm the one that you came and slaughtered. You just let me down. I put my faith in a sinner's town, land of the free chained to the ground. When I look for kindness now, humankind just lets me down. Oh, oh, my heaven's cursing me out. Oh, humankind just lets me down. When it's all said and done, I'm just a man, you're just a woman. So take my hand, I'm only human. I need you to take me. Oh, oh. I can't hit them notes, bro. We're about to listen to that song. I know some people here are probably like, bro, why you playing a Christian music? Why you playing? Look, bro. Get with the program, bro. Get with the program. I'm telling you. Oh, humankind just lets me down. When it's all said and done, I'm just a man, you're just a woman. So take my hand, I'm only human. I need you to take me. Oh, oh. Okay, hold up. Oh, man, what the? Alright, bro, you serious, bro? Hold up. Let's capture this. Okay, listen to this song, bro. Best believe I'm saying line.
I met the devil Sunday morning
With his hands in the air, he blew his paycheck on a plate that they were passing. He's testifying in the light, but he was heartless in prayer.
He had the spirit and expensive taste in fashion. I'm the one that you came and slaughtered.
You spin me around. I'm the one for living water. You just let me drown. I put my faith in a sinner's town, land of the free chained to the ground. When I look for kindness now, humankind just lets me down. Oh, my heavens curse me out. Oh, humankind just lets me down.
They lost the message in a bottle.
Now it's covered in blood. They selling, saving just to make a great commission.
We love the ones who hurt us,
And we hurt the ones that we love. We're sacrificing
one another.
for tradition. I'm the one that you came and slaughtered. You spin me around. I was looking for living water. You just let me drown. I put my faith in a sinner's town. Land of the free, chained to the ground. When I look for kindness now, humankind just lets me down. Oh, my heavens cuss me out. Humankind just lets me down. When it's all said and done, I'm just a man, you're just a woman. So take my hand, I'm only human. I need you to take me. I can't hit the notes, bro. Like, what do I look like? Humankind just lets me down. Bro was a different breed, bro. He dropped his album, The Dichotomy. That junk goes crazy. I cannot wait for him to drop another project or another song or anything, bro. That dude be going crazy, bro. Humankind just lets me down. I really want to make a song like that. But it's like, bro, I can't, bro. And it's I feel like if I went to a studio with all the proper equipment, I might be able, because I don't know, when I record here, when I play the beat, like, I feel like I could sing, but when I play the beat, it's almost like I sound completely different. So I'm just like, you know, man, what? Yeah, it's almost like I sound like completely different. So like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make something that's like, you know, somewhat for real. Because I do want to make an actual song. That's gonna be hard, bro. I do have one song that could be remade into an actual, like, singing song. But I don't know, it's like, it's already released though. That's the thing. It's like, as the days go on, all I think about is you by my side till the end of life. What will we do tomorrow? If it even comes. Like, girl, where you from? She said I'm a fraud. I said, you put up a facade. You fake, yeah. Told her I'm abroad. Can't even answer the phone. I said, girl, please leave me alone. Leave a message at the tone. She said I'm so fly. I said, girl, will you stop? Dang, I forgot I posted this video off the juice. I need to I need to finish that song.
got so many things that, bro. We gotta listen to this real quick.
Yeah. Where were you when I needed you?
The quality is insane how bad it is because, I mean, this was over a year ago.
Glasses up, yeah, we gonna have a toast to this future that is unraveling. Yeah, you know how we striving for the future that we want. Is it the future that we need? So many mistakes I haven't made yet. So many mistakes that I left in the past. Where were you? Tell me that ain't facts. Hold up. Nonchalant. It's the life of a rock star. It's the life of a pop star. Now she wanna be a star. Now you wanna make it far. Will you work for it? Would you grind? Will you strive for it? Would you ride? Would you really ride? Yeah, pull up to parties, nonchalant. Together, girl, I know that you used to cry in the nighttime thinking about the past. If we get together, girl.
Look, I'm gonna keep it an absolute bean. That used to be me. I'm not gonna cap. When I was in middle school, not even. When I was in elementary school, in like 4th and 5th grade, school was so depressing for me. Like, I never dropped out. I graduated, got my diploma. But I didn't want to continue being in school because I would go to school. You know, like, I would do my work and everything. Teachers would always be tripping. Students would always be tripping, making the teachers trip, and then we all get in trouble. And then, you know, teachers would be like, well, since one classmate ruined it for the whole class, and talking about, oh, since we're a class, we all need to take the blame. So during parent-teacher conferences, everything, even if you were the quietest kid in class, and even if you were mute, the teacher would tell your parents that you would always be talking, and that you'd be goofing off with your friends, even if you didn't. When I was in 4th and 5th grade, I probably had 2 friends. And we all had assigned seats. So it ain't like we were close to each other anyway. And it's like, she would literally tell my parents, like, yeah, he'd always be chattering and goofing off. It's like, no, I wouldn't. And then my parents would believe it. And I'm like, she's lying. And they'd be like, why would your teacher lie? And it's like, you went to school before, right? Like, you know about, the teachers that be tripping, how teachers be yelling at students, like, all this stuff. Like, I know I'm right. Like, there's no way. Like, for the kid that never talks, never really, like, yeah, I would goof off with my friends during lunch and recess because we could actually do stuff. Like, in class, man, if we got up, the teacher would be like, go to the principal's office or something. Like, I couldn't. Or I'd be suspended if I did that. Like, so, late night, I'd be thinking about the past. It wouldn't be like Waterworks. It was definitely depressing. Like, most depressed I've ever been was during my school years until senior year. Because all I knew, I was out of there. I was like, finally, I'm done with school. I just wasted, like, 18 years of my life going to school. A lot of people, look, school isn't a waste if you want to become a doctor or a vet or a dentist or, then yes, school's not a waste. But it's a waste if that's not what you plan on doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
School is literally made to create workers. That's why half of the people that drop out, or that never went to school, or that were homeschooled, are always successful. There's a rapper who blew up when he was a kid because his mom homeschooled him and he decided he wanted to start making music because he didn't have a class of people that would bully him or something for making songs. Like when I was in school, and it wasn't just me, it was anybody that wanted to make music. If you made a song, if it got out, like you could have it on your phone and be like, yeah, I made a song, and play it and everything. It'd be quiet. But the day you release that song, people will be searching for your YouTube channel. They'd be connecting to speaker, like they'd bring a speaker to school to connect to it to blast your song in the middle of class. They didn't care if they got in trouble. They didn't care if they went to the principal's office. They would do it. They would try to embarrass you. No, even if your song was good, it was because you wanted to be something. So, like, there was this kid that's super famous now, super rich, has songs with huge artists. He was homeschooled. He didn't care. There wasn't anybody to bully him. He could do what he wanted to do. Like when I was in school, I only made rap music. When I got out of school, I started trying other stuff like sad songs, and then I got into pop songs. Like if I made a pop song going to the school I went to, they would have popped me in the head. Like you know what I mean? So he was homeschooled, still went to school, still graduated and everything. But like he blew up when he was a kid. When I say kid, when he blew up, I think he was like 14, and now he's 19, I believe. Still graduated. He has a lot of money now though, and he's set. His mom was his manager because his mom was in full support of whatever he wanted to do. Like if he was like, I want to be, I want to make music, she was like, say less. That dude was making music at 14 years old. Like, his mom would take him to the studio. She was able to get him on a TV show. He won that TV show. He won that season. He kept doing whatever, ended up getting signed. His mom still, like, manages a lot of his stuff. Like, and it's because his parents, he said he wanted to do something, and his parents were like, say less. Got him, his mom, his dad's not in the photo, but got him everything he needed to do it. Wouldn't let anything stand in his way. And look, it worked out. Like, and it's like back then, I didn't care about the future. Not in a depressing way. I meant like, when you're a kid, you don't think about what's gonna happen when I'm a grown-up. Like, yes, you wish to be a grown-up so you can be, like, free, basically. You don't have to go to school. Like, yeah, you have to work, but you don't have to go to school. You don't really have to listen to your parents anymore. Like me, I still listen to my parents, but, like, you can't tell me what to do. Like, you can tell me what to do, but you can't tell me what to do. You know what I mean? Like my parents are still my parents, obviously, but it's like, if my mom comes over to my house and she's like, clean your room, I'm like, you know whose roof you're under right now? Like, it's my house. It's stuff like that. Like, if my parents asked me to do something, I'd do it, but they can't be like, you need to do this, and me be like, no. Like, I'll give it a lot of consideration because it's my parents, but I remember when I was a kid, it'd be your house, your rules. Like, my parents would be like, this is my house, my rules. So you had to obey. Well, I don't live with my parents no more. My house, my rules. If I want to do something, I'm doing it. If I want to go sleep in the hallway on the floor, I'm doing it. I got free will. This is my place. But, yeah, when I was a kid, never thought about the future that much until I was probably I'd say I was 15 because it was right before it was right before I was able to work, and I was a freshman when I started making YouTube video. Well, no, I started making YouTube videos when I was 13 because it was when I was in middle school in 7th grade. Our school gave us iPads, and I would literally use the iPad to record YouTube videos and post it on my school YouTube channel. And I would drop a video like every 5 minutes. I'd literally just record something and sit there and just be like, oh, it's 10 o'clock, I'm still awake, still doing whatever. Like, being a kid, not knowing, like, it's the internet. And then I stopped after we turned the iPads back in. Then when I got a phone, I didn't get a phone till I was like 15. When I got a phone, it was Android. I started making gaming videos. But the gaming videos were mobile games. So I'd play like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans or stuff like that. Minecraft mobile edition or whatever. Or Pocket Edition. Stuff like that. Did that until I got a PS4, and then I would live stream off the PS4. Couldn't record videos off of it, so I'd continue to make the mobile games. I had a channel called Boss Gaming that I was able to get to like 80 subscribers. Never surpassed 100. This is my first channel that has ever surpassed 100. But got it up to that high, and that's when I first reached high school. I deleted that channel in the summer because it was dead. That channel was dead. And I made a new one. Mystic. It was Mystic Knight. That's this channel. Made that. Posted on it so much. Like, and it was still mobile games because I didn't have a PC at the time. I didn't get a PC till 4 years ago. I lived in this house. I got my first PC when I got my first PC at my parents' house. It was a tiny little $700 PC. It was good for what it was. And I used to make videos off of that. Now, when I made the videos, it was I only had one monitor. So I had to make do. But I played the same games. I'd play Minecraft, Fortnite, Genshin, and then I ended up moving out. I stopped making videos for a year. And that was because I think I moved into here in 2020 because it's when I turned 18. I didn't make like a single speck of content in all of 2019 because I was focused on being a rapper, and I made tons of music. I didn't drop my first song till I think it was either July or August. I think I dropped a song on my birthday. I think my first song was on my birthday. That song took off. That song I dropped in 2019, and it took off. Took off as in it got 300 views. Which was a ton for me because all of my videos since I started YouTube would average 30 or 40 views. If I got 60 or 70 views, I was geeked. I remember my first video that hit 4,000 views. And it wasn't even like a video, it was a YouTube short.
4,000 views in a day, and then I was like, no way, this is it. I was like, I think I'm going somewhere now. Made another one, 7,000 views. I was like, bro, I'm geeked. Like, I'm doing something. And I kept making them, and the views kept falling short. Like, went from 4,000 to 7,000. I was gaining subscribers. Then it would go from like 7,000 to 2,000. Down to 500. Down to 300. And then it averaged like 200 to 300 every video. And I was like, what happened to the video, taking off? Like, what was that about, basically? So I got my hopes up for nothing. And then, like, I was creating the same kind of content as the video that took off. And then I moved here. I dropped a couple songs in 2019. The YouTube Shorts, though, that wasn't until way later on. That was once they added YouTube Shorts. In 2019, I was just dropping music. That was it. I dropped like a total of like 6 songs and an EP. Then I moved here for about half a year. I started getting more serious about YouTube. And because I was like, alright, music, because I would listen to my songs and then I listened to an actual like artist songs. Just the quality difference, the beat difference, the sound difference, and I was like I get a lot of rappers blow up because they bring something different to the table, a new flow, a new style, something like that. But it was just like, it wasn't working for a year. So I was like, let me try making YouTube videos again. So I started playing like Portal and all that. At this time I was on COVID leave because my brother had COVID and I was in close contact, so they gave me 2 weeks off at my job. So I was like, bet 2 weeks to grind on YouTube. And it was paid too. It was paid, 2 weeks paid. I got paid every 2 weeks though, so it kind of sucked because 1 week I wouldn't get a paycheck and then the next week I would. Now I get paid weekly, but I would stream every day. I'd make videos every day. The quality was absolutely terrible of my videos. Like, if anyone thinks it's bad now, scroll all the way down my channel. Look for my Portal video. Absolutely crazy how bad the quality is. I also had a webcam that was absolutely terrible. My PC was super bad. This PC is good. I feel like I just need to like upgrade a thing or two. It's either that or it's the lighting, or I just don't have something set on this webcam. Even though when I play games, like some games that I play, the quality would be super bad for, but it'll claim it's playing at 1080p, 60 frames per second. I don't believe it. But I would do that. Got the channel from 40 subscribers to 260. And then I went back to work. I worked all day, every day. So it wasn't like 24/7. It was like I come home, I have enough time to take a shower and go to sleep. Wake up, go back to work. Come home, take a shower, go to sleep. Like literally I had no free time beside the 2 days off I had a week. I worked in a warehouse. That's why. So I was like, I need to get out of here. So at the time I didn't have a car payment. It was just the bills. So I was making so much money. So bought this PC. It was a I don't want to say a couple grand to make it sound like it was $2,000. It was more than $2,000. It was like a couple grand, And I ain't trying to like be like, oh yeah, I'm the best. Like, you see the quality. This is what a couple grand gets you. I have to buy more stuff for this. I bought it when it was brand new. Like it's pre-built, but I meant brand new as in like it's Core i5. I bought this when Core i5 was like it. My other PC was Core i3, and it was basic. When Core i5 came out, I bought one. Like I bought the PC pre-built. Now I need to upgrade the core. I need to upgrade a lot of stuff on here, so it could be a lot better. Bought it. Started streaming it was a struggle making YouTube videos because I ended up getting a new job and I bought a car. The car is stupid expensive. I fell right into their hands. It's like I have enough to pay it, but I don't want to pay it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna forfeit this car or not pay it and get it repoed and have my credit go in the drain. Like, my credit is A1 right now. Like, I can't risk dropping that. I'm only 22. Like, so I'm paying it. I can trade it in now. So the car's a lease, and I got it. I leased it because I was like, I got the packages and everything on it to where if there's any scratch, anything, I don't have to pay for it. That's the reason I got it. I was like, I'm basically renting this car for 4 years, and when I turn it in, it's a fresh start. You know, I can just get a new car or whatever. Well, the payment's stupid high, and I can afford it. Like, I've had that car for, it's gonna be 3 years in August. So I've had that car for a minute. Like, the lease is almost up. But when you're halfway through, you can trade it in and no money will be carried over. So I'm gonna trade it in this year, either in the springtime, to buy an actual car. I'm gonna get a Wrangler, a Jeep Wrangler. I have a Jeep Gladiator, which is just a pickup truck version of the Wrangler. So I'm just gonna get a regular Wrangler because I don't need a bed, you know. And I'm gonna deck it out. I'm gonna make that junk look sweet, but I'm gonna get a used one, so the payment could be way cheaper than what I'm paying now. And then I'll have more money again. Because it's like yeah, I'd be spending money on games and stuff, but it's never nothing crazy. But once it seems like I have a lot more money coming in, I'll be able to buy the parts. Because, like, the newest Core right now is, like, Core i9. To buy a Core i9, I think it was $500. I could up from a Core i5 to a Core i7, and that's, like, $300. But I'd rather go to the best, newest thing. Because when I look at games now, it's like, oh, recommended, you have a Core i7. And then it's like the minimum, Core i5. And I'm like, well, I have the minimum. So I'd rather exceed what I need. Especially when, like, GTA 6 comes out. This PC ain't going to cut it. This PC is not going to run GTA 6. So it's like, I want to upgrade it. And then I'll be able to actually pay for more stuff like promos. I might be able to get an actual, like, studio time to go record an actual song, like stuff like that. So it's like, I've came a long way. I've improved. My first song in 2019. Sometimes I'll go through my list. If I scroll all the way to the top, it's my oldest songs. Scroll to the bottom, it's my newest ones. I'll listen to one of my super old songs that I made in like 2019 or 2020. And then I'll go to my newest ones and I'll listen to it. And I'll be like, people still hate. People still say I use a lot of auto-tune. But my songs sound so much better. That's how I look at it. I'm like, yeah, I may use a lot of auto-tune. And the songs may be corny or something. But it's pop. Bro, listen to half of the pop songs. I'm making the exact same thing. It's just it has auto-tune. So it's like, who knows, maybe I'm creating a new thing. Auto-tune pop. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'll listen to it and I'll be like, from where I was then to where I'm at now, I changed so much. Like, quality-wise, making YouTube videos, back then, bro, the mic I had, I still have it from 2019. I had my Blue Snowball mic. Right now, I got this Blue Yeti Studio Pro. Oops, I know that was probably stupid loud. Like, this mic was like $45. This mic was $150. Now, I'll tell people that. I'll be like, yeah, I have an actual mic. It was $150.
people will be like, you spent $150 on a mic? I'm like, yeah, and the quality is amazing. Like, I'll be like, I make YouTube videos and stream and make music. And they're like, dude, you're spending a lot of money. What if it don't work out? I'm like, it's not going to work out if I don't spend this money. Invest in yourself. Like, if someone came to my video and I was still using that snowball mic and it sounded terrible, and I still had my $20 webcam or my $30 webcam instead of this $100 webcam, this webcam, it's a Logitech 1080p 60 frame per second webcam. It was $98. After tax, it was like $102. And the quality is garbage. Like, for that much money, if I just saved up $300 more, I could have got a Canon camera. And then I would have went and bought an Elgato and hooked it up to my PC and hooked it up to that camera and just used an actual camera. Like, this webcam was a waste of money. And I plan on going and getting a Canon. I'm going to go get an actual camera because they sell them right near where I live at for it's like $459. Like, I'm going to go get one. I'm going to get it. I'm probably not going to get an Elgato. Razer made a thing now. Like, the computer company, Razer. They have something like that where you can plug in HDMI cables, USB cables, like, all that. And you can connect, like, PlayStations to PCs and all that. So I might try that out because it was, like, $80 compared to an Elgato. It costs, like, $200. So I'll try that. If I can get a actual camera connected to my PC to use that as a webcam, oh, we're Gucci. The webcam quality is going to be A1. Then it's just the game quality, which it's like whether I upgrade stuff in the PC. Like, I have 32 gigs of RAM. They say the refresh rate on that is supposed to be perfect for streaming. It is, but I feel like it's other things that also come into play with why my quality's not the best. But, like, I plan on, if I have an actual camera, because the PC right now is running whatever I have on my screen plus the webcam. So it's using more to collect all, like, both of those. But if I'm using a webcam or a camera, that's collecting the screen while my PC really only has to worry about, because, like, my PC is worrying about loading all this in front of my face and streaming it. What's showing, like, keeping what's showing up on the screen plus what's coming in on my camera. I feel like if I have an actual camera instead of a webcam, my PC would just have to worry about those two things and one less. Like, it won't have to worry about the webcam now. It won't have to worry about loading all of this in and keeping, like, the lighting and all that. So the quality might bump up some. It may still not be the best, but that's stuff that I can work on. So yeah, I have a lot of plans for this year and next year. I'm going to be streaming every day this year. Or at least I'm going to try. My New Year's resolution was to stream every day this year. I don't want to do that because it's almost like a promise that can't be kept. Streaming every single day, you can only do that if you are already a streamer. As in, this is how you make your money. Because if this is how I made my money, and I had plenty, so I didn't have anything to do during the day, like work or anything, then I would have nothing to do. Whether it was, I could, like, go to my parents or go shopping or something, but it's like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be here like I didn't do anything productive. That's the type of person I am. Like, me going to work, it just gets me tired and lazy, but I still feel like I didn't do anything productive. I don't feel like I do anything productive until I make a song. Like, finish a song, not start one. Like, make a full song, or if I stream. Me making videos, I kind of feel productive, but I'll make the video, then, like, I'll edit it and drop it and be like, alright, I got a new video out. But I feel like because I'm not getting, like, live feedback, it's almost like I didn't actually do it. It's just something weird. Like, I don't know why. That's why I prefer streaming. But like the goal. So yes, the New Year's resolution is to stream every day this year. And that's the goal. If I miss a day or I miss a couple days, I want to have more days streamed than days missed in the end of the year. If I have, say it's like 50 days missed, but the rest is stream days, I'm fine with that. Because I know I streamed way more than days I decided to be lazy. So at the end, if I'm gonna count them all up at the end, I'm gonna see how many new videos I have. Or, cause I can set it to year, like upload date. I'm gonna see how many new streams I have. At the end of the year, we're gonna recap this year. I'm gonna do a live stream at the end of the year and recap everything I did this year. And we're gonna see how far I made it. Cause my goal, I don't know how true this is, because like with the views on this stream right now and the views on my past couple streams have been lacking. People haven't been joining. There are tons of games that are coming this year, so there's actually going to be stuff to do. Right now it's like half of these streams are like just chatting because there's absolutely nothing to do. Like, I could play Genshin, the game that I have almost 1,000 hours in, that I've been playing since 2020, or Fortnite, the game that I have thousands of hours in that I've been playing since 2017. Like I can't keep playing the same games over and over again. And I'm not saying like that's what people want to see. Like, people want to see new games. I want to see new games. I want to play new games. But there's like nothing new coming out. Like, there's new stuff coming out, don't get me wrong, like the Wukong game, or I haven't played Elden Ring, or but those games don't interest me. That's the thing. And I'm not saying that they're bad because they don't. It's just, they're probably really good games. It's just, I won't find it fun because it's just not my cup of tea. That's other people's cup of tea. I have over 20 games in my Steam wish list alone. I think I have like 7 games in my Epic Games wish list. But in my Steam wish list, I have over 23 games. And none of them are out. Some of them say to be announced, but if you look it up online, it says that it should drop 2025. Some of them say that they're dropping 2025. That's all it says. It doesn't have a release date. So it's like, hopefully they come soon. Pause. Because I don't want to have to wait for these games to drop. Like, these games that have been showed off last year in like August. Like, there's one game called Anata, which I pre-saved on their website, or like I pre-registered on their website. That game was announced last year in like June or something. I think that game was, the trailer was launched in August. And the trailer was like a full trailer, like animated, fully ready. It looked like the game was basically done. They did a gameplay trailer. Looks like the game is basically done. They got their publishing license in November. So people were like, oh, this game should come like early 2025. They released another trailer in December with another photo, like a Christmas photo, talking about they're going to open up beta testing soon. Like, bro, are you serious? Like, what do you need beta testers for? Like, I get it, it's to see if the game's good, to have them find other bugs, stuff like that. But it's like, what are your employees for? Like, real talk. Like, I get they make the game, but you should have other employees. And I get it, beta testing is like, they do it for free. You can have a bunch of random people do this for free, and they, but it's like, you should have people play proofread. Play the game. Make sure the storyline, make sure there's no bugs in the talking, stuff like that. Like, because I want this game to come out. Like, forget beta testing. Like there's no beta testing for games like The Last of Us, or I think there was beta testing for Genshin. Like Skyrim or Fallout 4, there was no beta test. Those games were announced, trailers were shown, people kept kept it updated with what was going on, and then they dropped the game. If there was bugs, they'd release an update. Like, I get it. You don't want it to be like Cyberpunk. People were begging for that game, so they just dropped it. It was flooded with bugs and everything. I get it. Like, make sure that don't happen. Take your time is basically what I'm saying. Like I want to play this game now, but I don't want to be disappointed when I do play it. So I'd rather them take their time, but still release it this year, before the middle of the year. Like, have beta testing run for a month or 2 months. Like, beta testing servers don't have to run for a year or half a year. Like, a couple months, if you have thousands of people playing the beta, you have thousands of people to get feedback from. If none of them say anything, or barely say anything, obviously everything's good. So it's like I don't know, I really want to play this game because it looks fire. It's literally anime GTA. I'm geeked for this game. I can't wait for it. There's also Neverness to Everness, which is like another GTA anime game. It doesn't seem as good as Anata does, aka Project Mugen. But I'm going to try that out too. Like, that's 2 games right there. On my Steam wish list, I got... Why is it not loading? This game is out, Fear the Spotlight, but it's $20 for an indie horror game. $20. This game should be $5. There's this game that's to be announced that I've had in my wish list since December 3rd of 2022. The release date is still to be announced. It's in early access, but I don't have early access to it. Like, seriously, it's been 2 years. Like, 2 years of early access, and it's not even open publicly. At that point, just make it public early access. But it's War of the Worlds, but it's a game. If you don't know what that is, look up the movie War of the Worlds. It's fire. There's this one. I've added... What is 5? 5 is... It's May 3rd of 2023. It's called Red Frost. It's like a zombie game, but it's in the dead of winter. To be announced. The Long Dark. Oh, it finally came out, actually. I do plan on playing this. We got this game, Blue Protocol. It looks okay. Added it December 4th of 2023. So it's been a year. I got this game right here, Long Drive North. It says co-op RV simulator, but I'm guessing it should also be solo. But it's literally like you're on a road trip at nighttime, stuff like that. You set up your camp, you live in an RV, you camp, you hunt, you cook. It's just like a chill game. I can't wait for this. It says release date 2025. It's in early access right now. I don't have early access to it. I hope it comes out in like February. Like, the main thing about this game is like you drive through like summer areas and fall areas, but a lot of the photos are in the snow. So it's like, you're obviously in the mountains a lot or something. So I really hope that this game comes out in like February, because it's going to be snowing in February. This game right here, Fate Trigger, it says to be announced. I added it in November, or no, this is September 29th of 2024. I did the other one September 27th. It's basically anime Fortnite. This game right here, Permafrost, looks fire. It's another like winter game. I added this October 6th of 2024. It's Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which does have release dates coming out on the 30th this month. I'm streaming that. There's this game right here, Frost Survival VR. You're in a ginormous, like, a giant world, and it's completely snowing. You need to stay warm so you can build campfires and stuff. You have to build your tools, and it's all in VR. It's basically Minecraft VR, but it's a little more realistic, and you're in a blizzard, basically. I added this December 26th of 2024. It says release date 2025. All of these that I've added say that they're releasing in 2025, like Permafrost. Some of these say to be announced, like Long Drive North 2025. Blue Protocol just says coming soon. There's some that say to be announced, some say coming soon. So I don't know about those. A lot of them actually say coming soon or to be announced. But it's like, I don't know. So many games that are going to come out this year. I just hope they release soon because there's like no games to play. And I know, Steam has thousands of games, but not all of them like are interesting. There's always the select few that you get hooked on. And those are the ones that you want to play for a long time. So it's like, I hope more games come out because there are tons of games that I do want to play that are coming out this year. And it'll allow me to stream more because sometimes streaming the same game can get repetitive depending. Like, I feel like I could stream Genshin every day. There's not always stuff to do on Genshin. Like, sometimes I'll get on and just do my dailies or whatever. But if there was, like, always something to do on Genshin, like, I mean, of course, if they kept releasing storylines and stuff, the game would end, like, really soon. Which a lot of people, like, they're like, oh, I can't wait for Snezhnaya. Why do I have to wait so long for it to release? And I get it. Like, I want to get there, too, and see what it looks like and, all that. But that just means that the game is one step closer to being finished. Once the game is done, then what? You know what I mean? Like, all of Genshin's games, or all of Hoyo's games are still in the midst of being released. Whether it's Star Rail, that came out not too long after Genshin. I think Honkai Impact, it's still getting new characters. It's still, like, being released. Like, stuff like that. Like, if once the game ends, then what? People are spending tons of money on, like, Genshin. Like, they're making, like, 34 million a month on, like, characters and stuff. But it's like, if you beat the whole game and say you have the whole map completely finished, all the characters that they're going to release are out already because they're not adding any more regions or anything, like stuff like that, then it's like, then what? Say all your reputations are maxed, all your statues are maxed, all your side quests are done, everything is basically complete. Like, a lot of people that I know that play that game right now, their maps 100%, reputations 100%, statues are 100%. Even the little things like the trees or like the Fountain of Lucine, like those things that you need sigils for, 100%. Like, their archive's completely full. They have like everything. Like, they may not have like every character or something, but like, it's to the point where all they can do is dailies to get the primos to save up for other characters. It's like, there's one guy that's been playing that game that I'm friends with. Started playing it when it first came out. And this dude, I mean, I started playing when it first came out too, but I wasn't like super hooked until recently. After Sumeru's storyline is when like, I mean, like I was hooked on Leeway's storyline, and Inazuma was really good, but after like during Sumeru's storyline, when like the doctor showed up and everything, I was like, oh yeah, this is getting crazy. But like, that dude, he has nothing to do at all. He waits for a new character to come out, gets them, builds them to where they do like 100,000 a hit. Like, I swear, this dude showed me Barbara, bro. He has Barbara to where every time she hits somebody, like 200,000. It was like 262,000 damage in a screenshot he showed me, and I was like, no way. I was like, that's just a lucky crit shot. He was like, join my world and watch me fight this boss. That boss was dead in a couple seconds. I was like, no way. And he was like, yeah, dude. Like, he literally is a diehard for this game. He calculated everything. He was like, well, if this gives me this percentage and then this percentage here, you know, it equals to this. So based off of the stats for the talents, it should hit it for about this much. I'm like what? Like, if the character needs health, I just load them up with health. If they need elemental mastery, I load them up with elemental mastery. And all my characters do crazy good damage. Like, I got Mulani where like almost all of her hits are 100,000. Like, some of them would be like 60 or 80,000, but a majority are 100 to 200,000. So I feel like I built her really well. This guy is a whole nother level. But he has nothing to do. I'm like, so what do you do when you get on? He's like, oh, I get my dailies, visit my teapot to basically collect all of his stuff and everything. And then he's like, then I hop off. And I'm like, I get it. You know, like, I want to complete everything. I want to get my statues up. I want to get everything max. But once I have that, there will really be nothing to do on that game. Like, I always say that there's nothing to do on Genshin. And then I hop on and I'm like, well, I got a bunch of side quests. I have stuff I can still upgrade. It's like I take it for granted. I'm gonna hop off here though. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch the anime now. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow. So, boy, about to hit the sack.